Good morning, everyone. So today we move to the third part of our courses and which concerns the tools to summarize datasets. In these sections, we are going to learn how to use the filters to extract part of the dataset, how to use the group by functions to create summarize data based on certain criteria, and in our case, it will be creating financial statement from the trial balance. Next, we are going to use the .log command to add grand total into the tables. And finally, create manual functions and apply them to the data. And in our case, it's presenting a financial statement in formatted numbers. So the primary data is the trial balance after rounding the number, and we are going to extract the balance sheet accounts and income statement account from the column FS name. So to do so, we take the initial data and open the square brackets. We take the column FS name, and since the content is in text format and not a function, we write double equal balance sheet. And we do the same for the income statement. Income statement. And so trial PL and trial no, BS and trial PL. So the first one will contain only balance sheet data, and the second one will contain only income statement data. So now we are going to use the group by functions to summarize these data and create financial statement. And the columns we are going to take for this are the FS level, FS caption, the FS level and FS captions. So first we start by the balance sheet. So we write the name of the name given to the new data frame. Open the parentheses, and the primary data are trial BS, the one that contains only balance sheet data. Dot group by FS level and FS caption. The columns from which we will perform calculations are the years from 2020 to 2023. The grouping function will be the sum, and we use reset index to present it in a pandas data frame. And we close the parentheses. So when we visualize the new data, we'll see that we have gotten the summarized balance sheet. And we can do the same with the income statement. and use the data trial PL instead of BS. And here is the summarized income statement. So now these we will gonna add to these two data a new line called the grand total, and which financially represents the net income. So first balance sheet dot lock to which means we refer to the line, net income, which equals to balance sheet the years from 2020, 2020 to 2023, and use sum. And same thing for the income statement. Now, if we display the income statement data, we will see that the new line has been added, and for the columns FS level and FS caption, they show the non value because they are in text format and not numerical value. Same thing for the balance sheet. So what we are going to do, we are going to remove the null value using the fill NA. So for the first one, balance sheet equals balance sheet dot fill NA, and we put the quotes to mean that the content will be empty. And same for income statement. Statement dot fill NA and the quotes. If we visualize the new data, we will see that the non-values have been erased. And same for income statement. So we are done with creating the summarized financial statement. Now we are going to create formatted ones by using the thousand separators to have a better visualization of these tables. So first we need to create the function manually, which will be def, and we are call it formatted, which will return. So we put first the text format and use the curly brackets. So the double dots, comma, dot 0f. So 0 means that no numbers after no decimal numbers, and the dot will be the decimal separators, and the comma the thousand separators, plus format n, which is the name given to the argument of the function. Okay, now we have created this function, and we will use it to create the formatted datasets. So we call it format income statement, which will be pd.data frame. Since we are creating a new table, we open the parentheses and use the curly brackets. So level dot income statement fs level, next caption income statement fs caption, and for the numerical data, so year end 2023 is income statement year end 2023 dot apply formatted, and same for the other columns. Format income statement, and here we have the summarized income statement with formatted numbers with 1000 separator and no decimals. This also the same will be done with the balance sheet. Format balance sheet, and we replace the name of the source data. And here we get the formatted balance sheet. So here are the main tools for summarizing dataset. We have learned how to use filters, how to apply the group by function, how to add grand totals to our created data frame, and finally create a manual function using def and apply it to the data. In our case, we have gotten formatted numbers for the financial statement. So in the next video, we are going to see further tips for data manipulation, transpose table, make calculations on retreated data sets, and choose required formats for each of them, which may be the formatted numbers as we have seen today, or the percentage format.